Hi, and
Gotta
welcome.
send
God damn it! God damn it, guys! Are you fucking kidding me? I was just thinking, like, you guys are so quiet. This is nice. Let me get in the zone.
So Will, okay, I've made it. I'm pretty sure I'm not joking now, and this should go in the podcast because this is funny. I'm pretty sure this is my 6th podcast in a row now, and I'm pretty sure I fucked Will up on the intro all of the times, every time.
I always
And
get
welcome back
fucked
to the
up.
Country Club Podcast.
Nope, stop! I do this! I do this! It is my job! It is my job, okay?
I did that when it was us last time.
God damn it!
Intro for Will.
God damn it! Okay. Hi, and welcome to the Country Club Podcast. I'm Will.
Jake.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Christian.
And here we go on the podcast. We haven't
Just
had
so
a
you all know,
topic
Will
in like
does
2
love us.
months. No, I don't. I hate you guys. You guys are assholes.
Love you, Will.
God, fuck this show, man. Fuck this show. Anyway, how you guys
Feedback.
doing?
Vibing.
Good.
Mighty
Currently,
fine.
4 days into Destroy Dick December.
Please don't talk about that on the podcast.
How's that going for you?
Please don't talk about
Have you
this on the
actually
podcast.
been doing it?
Legitimately, yes, I will say that. We can go to a different topic though. But yes, I actually am. I talked
Okay,
to Christian
I have
about
one
it
more
last night. I
question.
was like, I'm legitimately going to do it.
Have you
What?
have you done today's quota yet?
Not completed.
Okay.
But
Okay. Giving her a good old rest. Okay, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop.
At least halfway.
3/4.
3/4. Damn, dude, you ahead of the curve.
I
Anyway,
forgot he starts at midnight.
I'm like,
I was
up till, like,
talking
4
to
a.m.
him
anyway,
last
like-
night at midnight.
It was when you went to bed. It was
Oh,
after
okay.
that.
Good.
When we got up and we went to bed.
He starts the day at
I'm saying
midnight.
I'm saying what's if the
around
4th is
3.
gonna I say, well, if the 4th is gonna start at midnight, then I'm gonna have to do one before I go to bed, so then I don't have to do 4 in the span of me being awake from noon till whenever. Because once midnight hits, I can't count that one to that past day.
I pity
I
the
gotta
little fella.
schedule them out. What did you call?
Yeah, I'm not trying to turn it into a scab.
Okay.
Poor
You
buddy.
did good, champ. You did good,
Wait till day 20
Good
or
for you,
30, 31.
bro. Dude, I don't
You're
know.
not
if I'm
gonna make it to
that
the end.
much.
He's not gonna.
Here's the thing.
He's not gonna make it to the
Here's
end
the
of
thing.
next week.
You have to realize that at some point, if I made it to 20, I'm basically doing it at least once every hour.
That's pretty. That'd be pretty.
If
pretty
you hit
epic.
24, you had to do it at least once an hour.
Realistically, more than once an hour because you're not
'Cause you're
sleeping for only 4
I was gonna
hours.
say, because also you're sleeping, and I am known to be taking a nap at some point. So it's even less time.
That's like one almost every half hour.
That also might mean that I'd have to do it during class. And that's not gonna happen.
Camera. Jake in class be like,
You just, it's like, hey, your camera's sound. Okay.
No, dude. Also during
No,
gamer
no,
hours.
it'd just be you just hear the desk like shake, so it'd just be
No, you just get.
Yeah, you just see his
yep,
webcam move up and down.
as you're looking like dead in the eye of the camera, just
Just breathing heavy and not saying anything for a while.
Wait, hold on, I need to make it funny. I need to turn off noise suppression.
uncomfy,
No.
uncomfy. Hopefully, no one watches this podcast.
because I can like
Jesus
hear your
Christ.
breathing.
Let's talk about squadrons.
Hey, we're some
Wow.
fly boys, dude. Well, only 2 of us have, or no,
Not
3 of
me.
us has it. I forgot Andrew does. Jake hasn't
I'm
played
the only
with
one
us.
who. I'm the only one who doesn't have it.
Soon TM.
I just haven't.
Soon
I have it. I
TM.
just haven't played it that much. That's all.
I love it. It's a lot of fun.
Played a decent amount. I'm digging the game. It's
Really bad at
it's pretty
flying.
good.
I'm just really bad at flying. I also have been swamped when you guys have been playing it.
Yeah.
I was talking to Christian about it last night. I've been grinding Omar.
Like it's a really difficult game, honestly, but
Dude, the controls are
made in a
weird.
way. It's made in a way that it's super fun, even if you're absolute garbage.
It's because flying around in a fucking starfighter is fun.
True. The night that Will, that you, me, and Austin played when it was my first time playing, I was already tired that day, and so I was like, and also we were getting absolutely dicked on in Cold War, so I was like, I'm not even having a fun night at this point, and so like it was stupid because we kept bringing MP5 lobbies or some dumb shit like that, and so I was already having a bad mood. Then my controller kept DCing mid fucking flight.
No, that happened to me last night. It sucks.
Yeah, so I was like, it happened to me like 4 times, and I was like, this is just not that fun to me. But once it like connected and stayed connected, I was having a good time.
I love it. I'm trying. So we're playing. There's a mode called Fleet Battle. We've been playing against AI so that once everyone gets it and we're all the level, we can start playing against actual people and just be competent in what we're doing. Because that's like the ranked mode. We're not gonna try that hard, I don't think, but we're gonna.
If you sweat,
we're not gonna.
Not it.
We're not gonna sweat, but we're gonna like.
We're gonna
give it a good shot.
Friends, you just don't pass. It's true. No, but in our group of friends, if you just don't pass the vibe check if you're sweating.
Yeah,
that's false.
You get made fun of if you sweat.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, but you can't. We've sweat multiple times. And it's only when you sweat.
There's a difference between sweaty though and being greasy.
Okay, that is a very good difference.
Jake knows the difference.
I only need to say that because last time you guys were trying to roast my ass for being at level 100 in Cold War already, and I'm like, that does not mean I'm sweaty because I'm ass. I'm greasy. That's all.
Yeah, you just played the game a lot.
I also had the most downtime I've ever had.
Yeah.
I legitimately couldn't leave my house.
True.
But
funny virus.
And I also I was also trying to be quarantined from my parents as well. So I literally sat in my room. I'd go to class, I'd finish my shit, and I'd be done at 4. What am I gonna do? Because you guys aren't on yet. Because you guys are. Christian hasn't even woken up for the day yet. Will's at work. Will's leaving for work, and Andrew's just doing God knows what. Andrew's making food somewhere. Andrew's making.
I make food, or I have class at like 5:30.
Exactly. So I'm just
crying is a big portion of it too.
That's true. But I'm just here alone, right? So I'm like, well, might as well continue my gold grind or my diamond grind more or less for ARs, and that's what ended up happening.
Sorry, I just realized my hair is at like a perfect 45-degree angle.
That's pretty fucking.
It is.
Epic.
I'm impressed with it being just a straight line. Because usually you got at least like a little bit of a, fidget. You know what I mean? Like a little bit sticking off.
Damn, dude.
Damn it.
My hair is never gonna be a straight line.
All right, I want to talk about what the fuck
positive. I'm almost positive I had a protractor at some point in my room, and I was gonna just hold it in my. Yeah, it's about right. But I don't know where it is.
So squadrons. I love my goddamn X-wing. I love it.
It's a really good time.
Funny you say that with the Imperial flag behind you.
Shut up. It's fine.
I haven't even branched off to any other ships. We've only been playing on the New Republic team, and I've only ever flown X-wings. I mean, I flew both. Like the beginning of one of the story campaign.
I flew a TIE fighter, but I was like, the TIE fighters are cool, but the X-wing is just so much more fun.
The X-wing,
X-wings are dope as shit.
It's the shields, because TIE fighters don't have shields, so you basically just like go really fast and hope you don't fucking die.
Like guys are just interceptors.
That was my thing though. Is that I was zooming, and that's what I found fun.
Well, you do more damage than
the X-wing.
You do more damage. The TIE fighters do more damage, but they are fucking powder. You fucking X-wings blow the shit out of them.
Cannons.
They legitimately are. They're just fast, and I don't like playing because I like the bomber. And I like the Y-wing. I like the X-wing more, but odds are good if we play like a match, I'm gonna run bomber because everybody likes the X-wing, and I like bomber enough where I like to play it.
People do we have that play it already?
We have enough for a full team.
Austin,
Weston, and Grant.
Weston and Grant, and then soon to be Andrew.
Grant, big fan of the Interceptor.
Yeah.
Grant.
There
was some confusion. There was some confusion last night with what the interceptor was, confusing it between the A-wing and the snow speeder.
Fucking
Oh,
Ranny.
I know.
I'm blaming
Grant.
Ranny for that
Oh,
one.
I know.
Ranny just pushed that emphasis.
I'm not gonna put anything. I'm not gonna bring up too much into this topic. But yesterday in that one Discord call, when we talked about our drama,
Our drama?
fucking Ranny,
Oh.
fucking Ranny.
It's just.
Oh yeah.
And then the jokes.
Let's not go
of,
down this road.
The
this
jokes
podcast.
of Ranny.
No, we were just saying
Mm-hmm.
that the only drama that we have is that we make fun of Ranny, and that's it.
And we always ask him who the best sniper in Apex is, which he did concede.
Legitimately is me. Also,
he did concede.
He did because he knows I'm significantly better. Which we need to play that, Jake. We do need to play that.
I haven't played that in a while. I'm gonna be honest.
I know it's been like.
I bet I'm terrible. I bet I'm actually the worst player ever.
But I remember like 2 weeks, or maybe it was a week ago. We were in the call with Kate, and I changed my Tinder bio to best sniper in Apex.
You get a match?
No, I have had negative response. It is negative. Surprisingly, I'm an athlete. I don't understand. I'm an athlete.
I changed mine. To something too.
What it would.
I changed mine to. So I'm a Taurus. That's my zodiac sign because a bunch of girls apparently are into that shit. And I changed my thing. Andrew's got me. I did the same thing. I changed my thing to what the fuck is a Taurus and why does this emoji pop up when I type it in? And it was the fucking Taurus emoji.
That's funny.
So that was my Tinder bio for a while.
Back to squadrons.
As a meme.
Let's see. Mine was just like the fucker zodiac signs. I'm this one, whatever.
Talk to me about it, please. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, it's like, please explain.
I think I changed mine though. I'm gonna look.
And then you completely ignore every word they say.
What? Huh?
Well, no one's explained it to me.
Andrew, didn't you say you had a newfound thing for when you see a girl with a zodiac thing in her bio, you're like,
because of my bio, right? I feel like I should swipe right just to see if they would actually swipe because of it.
Fair, very fair. I'm just checking because I'm pretty sure I changed mine.
I'm a man of science.
Yesterday, I found out yesterday that Snapchat lets you integrate, like it lets you type in your birthday and stuff stuff about you, and then it'll attach some zodiac sign related information to your Snapchat profile or something.
Oh yeah, you showed me that, and I thought it was.
You didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
I'm not a white girl.
You have to realize the other side of the people who I hang out with.
What girl?
There's 3 groups of people I hang out with. You guys, my Washington friends, and then that other group.
Yeah.
But also, I forgot I just changed it yesterday because I was swiping right, and I saw a bunch of girls who were like, "I'd beat your ass in Mario Kart," and so I made my bio. I think it's funny. You think you're gonna win in Mario Kart? Please come over and prove it.
I would feel so bad.
First off, even if I lose, I'm still hanging out with someone. I'm either winning, and I'm playing Mario Kart.
No one can beat me in Mario Kart. I'm confident. I'm confident.
It's a win-win.
I'm confident.
There's there's 3 opportunities.
I just got an invite on fucking Steam. Guess they're gonna be in the podcast now. Fucking assholes. Anyway, I don't know. It said 7. Anyway, if I ever match with a girl that wants to play Mario Kart, I will not hold back. That is a competitive sport, and I will destroy her in every aspect. I am a speed racer, and I will destroy any challenger. I got really good at Mario Kart for like a little bit in high school.
Be honest. What is the superior Mario Kart in your guys' opinion?
I like 8 on the Switch. It's like Wii, but better.
Mario Kart Wii. I would go personally. I haven't played Mario Kart 8 enough because for me it's Wii. Okay. You got DK Summit, Coconut Mall.
The Wii Mario Kart is the superior Mario Kart.
Have you played Mario Kart 8?
Mario Kart 7 for 3DS.
I have played
not
Mario
too
Kart 8.
bad.
Have you guys played 8?
I'm not saying those are bad.
Yes.
I have played it.
I love 8. I love it.
I think the reason why I think that though, and why I'm so like 100% on that, is just because of the fact that
you grew up with it.
It's like an original thing, bro. That's what every in our generation fucking grew up on that. Well, actually, I started that shit on the DS, bro. I was on the DS playing Mario Kart, the original DS, and then we got a Wii for Christmas. Santa brought our family a Wii.
Yep.
And then we were like, yo. And then my uncle went, yo, I heard you got a Wii, and he tossed me a Nerf wheel, and I was the hypest kid ever with my Nerf steering wheel playing Mario Kart on the Wii. Yeah, dude. And then you got the person next to the other wheel, and you're chucking elbows. You know, like I'm not out here to be We're not friends right now.
My first
I don't care who you
Mario
are.
Kart was in my friend's basement back in like probably 3rd, 4th grade, maybe.
Hell yeah.
Mario Kart Double Dash for GameCube.
The good old days.
Sorry to bring it back. I'm sorry to quickly subtopic. Quickly, but like I just bumped my desk, and it now made me think back to what we talked about at the beginning.
Stop!
I feel subconscious about bumping my desk.
All right, listen. Mario Kart 8, right? I love it because I don't like the steering wheel. It is inaccurate and hard to drive. Okay, I can do. You want to go? Come on, Mario or Mushroom Cup.
Delayed reaction.
Mushroom Cup. Let's go. We
should set up an emulator and all play Mario Kart together.
I'd kick all your fucking asses, dude.
That'd be a move, dude.
You say that.
I legitimately, if we played 8, I'd kick your ass.
Well, yeah, that's probably fair because you played 8.
I don't know the courses.
Yeah, that too.
I don't know the tracks.
I'm gonna be honest though, Will.
We play on Wii because it's a neutral ground for all of us.
Okay, but I need a thumbstick. I ain't doing this shit. I ain't driving a car. I do that in real life.
Put an nunchuck on it.
Then you should be pretty good at driving one in a video game.
No, I don't. I can't do my cool shit on the fucking wheel.
So what I'm hearing is you're bad.
No.
Here's what I'm hearing. No, here's what I'm hearing. Will's the type player to try to optimize the game.
Yeah.
To like make it easier for him.
No,
rather than just playing straight up like a man.
No, fuck. Okay, I will play it to the first. I don't like the wheel that much because it's harder for me to drive and it doesn't work that well sometimes. If
this was not a podcast and you weren't recording, you would be in the cringe channel right now.
No, I wouldn't be. Okay, fuck you.
You would.
Second off,
you would.
Second off,
you would be.
Raise your hand if you would have moved Will.
You guys are assholes. I just have a different opinion than you. Okay.
No,
oh my god, I don't want to hold on a plastic fucking wheel and drive. Yeah, I just want to play the fucking.
It's because I'm not good at the game. Oh god, oh fuck.
We're 3-on-1 against Will.
Yeah, but I want to hold the plastic Joy-Cons instead. Or
I would rather play with the Joy-Cons because then
that just sounds like hell.
It's so much better.
I don't like Joy-Cons. I'm gonna be honest. Joy-Cons
they're not that great.
Epitome of everything to me, but it's literally just because my hands are massive. So. Tiny buttons with
rather
big hands.
diddle a rubber nipple than drive a car.
Bro.
I would. I honestly would. And you know what? I respect it. I just can't do it because I don't like
because you're bad.
I can't fuck off. Okay? I can't get the right.
Which would you rather drive? An RC car or an actual car?
That is such a shitty argument, okay?
That is actually a great analogy.
No, it isn't. Okay.
Would you rather?
Hold up.
Like
no, let me make
like
let me make an actual argument real quick, okay? So with an actual car, everything is like you actually control how much you do whatever, right? Like it's all like in its own thing. If I was driving an actual Mario Kart, I would want a wheel, right? But in the game, because I can only go so far this in the game, right? And I have to actually do that to go the other way. I have more control on a thumbstick than I do with the wheel, and I like that. In Mario Kart. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I kick your fucking ass.
Christian.
Yeah, I'm with you, Christian.
Christian, I'm gonna be honest, Doug. You stole the words right out of my mouth. Like I was literally just about to say it, dude.
It's literally just an opinion. It's just an opinion.
First time.
But the problem is, Will, it's just that you're wrong.
Mm-mm.
In something like video game related.
It's not the first time.
No, it's not. It's not at all. I just remember.
I don't even think it. The other ones I will die on. I'm gonna die on this one because I think it's just easier.
Oh, you're going to because.
Okay, if you look up,
Will, I don't think you're winning this fight.
If you look up, I'm not saying it's not fun to play it that way, but I prefer it the other way. I like having the control of an.
Just giving himself a handicap.
No, gotta hate you guys. I hate this fucking show. I want to be here.
Then why are we?
I just want a controller. I don't like the wheel. Okay, I just don't like the wheel.
He wants to control us.
God, look up what pro Mario Kart users use.
Where?
If they use the wheel, I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
Shorts and a t-shirt.
If pro Mario Kart players use the wheel, I'll shut up. I will legitimately shut up. Because my opinion means nothing.
Professional Mario Kart Wii. Let's see.
They're going to use a controller. I know for a fact.
Most likely. But you can't just go off of what pros do.
I'm just saying that it's a viable solution. It's a viable way to play.
There's professional Mario Kart or Mario Odyssey players that use Joy-Cons because they don't like the Pro controller.
No, I'm not saying it's anything. I'm just saying.
Cringe.
Oh, God, I hate this one. I hate it here. I hate it here. Stop giving me Joe Rogan ads. I'm on my own podcast. I'm just trying to see.
You're digging yourself your own grave here, buddy. You're just getting deeper and deeper into your own hole.
No, I don't think it's a crazy idea that I like to use the controller over the wheel. What?
I don't think it's crazy. I just want you to admit that you know you're wrong.
Sword, you are falling on the sword.
Why? Did you find someone that used the wheel?
I found the answer. And we all know the answer because obviously it's going to support my opinion. I also found that some people do prefer to use a controller, but the majority prefers the wheel.
All right, I'll shut up. I just dislike the wheel. That's an opinion, and well, people use fucking Pro controllers and Joy-Cons, or not Joy-Cons, Pro controllers in Smash.
Like asking.
So like,
it's like there's other games where it's like. I feel like at this point, it's pretty much like what do you? It's just a preference.
That's what I've been saying, dude.
Like I played a shitload, but you're not saying that. You're saying that it's your preference, but it's also superior.
It is, but that's my opinion.
But
the thing is, you're wrong.
It's like I've played. Obviously, we all know I used to.
Well, it's superior for me,
right?
It's superior for me.
Like there are people who play on controller in Rocket League, and people will play PS4 controller or an Xbox One controller. It doesn't fucking matter. It's all based off of preference. Obviously, the Xbox controller is better, but that's my opinion.
Yeah, but to me, it's superior. That's all I'm saying.
Well, it's not. I mean, you're wrong.
If you gave me a joystick for Mario Kart, I would assuredly do better. I guarantee it. But
that's what
I'm
just
saying. Not the Mario Kart vibe. Using
a
joystick on Mario Kart is not the way unless you're playing it on DS.
I just like it. Well, that's not a joystick. But I just like it better. I don't want to be flinging my fucking arms around.
I mean,
I feel like I have
you're
more
just
control.
doing it wrong because you know if you do it this way, you're not gonna get a better turn. You gotta have control. You gotta have self-control.
That's what I'm saying. I like the control on the fucking thumbstick more than this.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
So what you're saying?
Played with.
So what you're saying is you don't have self-control.
Tilt controls to Mario Kart 7 for 3DS.
I'm not saying it's. I'm not.
Valid.
Okay.
Nope.
I fucking hate this. I hate this. It's my fucking show. It's my show. It's my show.
Yeah, and how many times have you said you hated it today?
A lot. Because
more than there are episodes.
I'm not saying that it's wrong. I'm just saying I like that better, and I think it's superior.
Nope.
And we're saying you're wrong.
And that the other way superior.
We have very different views. I fucking raced the shit out of you fuckers. Are you kidding me?
Will, let's be real here. When hasn't the majority been against you?
Because, okay, you know what? Hold up. You know what? We're bringing it back to the Cold War thing. I fucking called it. I called it, and everyone was against me, and I was right. Okay? So, sometimes I'm right.
What?
I said that.
Hold on. This is a podcast, Andrew, with me, Christian, Will, and Cole.
I want to hear. I'm waiting to hear from Will.
Yeah, I basically said that.
Yeah.
I basically said that Cold War guns and, like, in Warzone, Cold War guns and Modern Warfare guns would be all the same, and they'd basically be a joined system, right? That was before everything.
Yes, this is when they just dropped Cold War, and they said that
they were just
the whole
teasing
idea
it.
Of Warzone and shit like that. They teased Warzone, like this was like very early on.
Yeah, and
I
said
and Christian all felt that they would completely like revamp the weapons because they're completely different. And I think in the end, we were all fighting for the same kind of point, but it was more or less the fact that we didn't believe that they would just throw the Cold War guns into the game, into Warzone. We thought that they would try to optimize it in a different way. And but that was also before we knew the whole like there's perk greed now and all that in Cold War, and we didn't know how they were gonna do all of that.
Well, yeah.
So that kind of also started a lot of it because we were like, if they let you have perks, then they're gonna like, do they let you have the wild cards, or do the wild cards you just drop?
Which we still don't know, but
we don't know.
I wasn't right about everything. I'll be straight up honest with that, because they are using the Cold War engine or the Modern Warfare engine.
Yeah.
When I thought they were going to use the Cold War engine, so I will admit that I was wrong on some parts. But these guys
55-45 on who is right. It's like
I would say 60-40 because I got majority of it right.
Towards who?
Me. I got so much right about that fucking game. In that one podcast, I predicted a bunch of shit that all was right. Mostly the guns was the biggest one because you guys fought with me about that. And you guys, that will never happen.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing, though, is that none of us knew how the guns were gonna work, though. And when you think back to it, you'd think that a more modernized game, like a game around the more modernized guns, would have a very different thing around them than the guns that were like from further back in time.
But Jake, the point is, I was right. So even the point I'm trying to make with that,
Will, here's my thing, though.
I was right.
You weren't fully right.
Okay,
you weren't fully right.
I was more right than wrong.
We were also right. We were also right, though.
I was more right than wrong.
I got 1 point right. I was right. I won the event. I win.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure Will says that in the fucking podcast of that one. That he's like, I know this though, so I win.
I did say I win, but because I did, because you guys didn't believe me, and then I was fucking right. Sorry.
Realistically, the thing is though, is that I've realized that debating with Will is just who can talk louder.
No, it's I have an opinion and you guys dislike it. Like the Mario Kart thing. That is a legitimate opinion.
Will, here's what you don't realize though, is we respect your opinion of what preferring the controller. It's that we don't understand how you can then go, it's superior. It's not your argument.
I said it's superior for me, forehead. God.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
I did like 4 fucking times.
Will's the type person.
Volume does that earn respect?
Will's the type person to throw a steak on the grill and then just fucking salt bail a little harder each time.
I am. That is actually really true.
Every time you add to the argument, it's a little more salt in there, a little more pepper, a little more.
I hate it because
a little more spice.
I hate it because half the time I feel like you guys don't understand what I'm trying to say. Partly that's my fault because I can't speak good English. I speak no good, but
I don't good no speak.
Yeah, but that's what gets me really mad because you guys are saying on one thing and I'm like, I don't care about that thing. I want to argue about this.
I think it's the fact that you like yell every argument every argument we've ever
That's
had,
how you
you're
win.
Yelling.
That's how you win.
No, that's not how you win. That is not how you win arguments.
That's how you win.
That's how you win political debate.
Yeah, I know, and I'm winning right now.
At this time, I was unaware that discussing the type of controller you use for Mario Kart was a political debate.
You guys got all hosile about it.
That's not what I said.
I'm also in a 3v1 right now.
Will.
No one got hostile about it, Will.
No one here was hostile.
Okay,
you were yelling, and we were just gaslighting the shit out of you.
Will, can I say one thing? Can I say one thing? Will, can I say one thing? I told you, based off of my internet research, that the majority prefer the controller, and you said, you know what? I'll take that. But prefer the wheel. And then you said, you know what? I'll take that. But hold on, you went. I will take that. But the controller and joystick is better and is more superior.
I said to me. That's what I said to me. I did say to me. I did say to me.
You know what?
I did say that.
You know
I didn't hear it.
You know what?
I did not hear it.
Hold on. Time out. We're gonna go to break at some point soon here. We're gonna look back at the recording and see if Will ever said to me, to him.
I said it like 5 times.
And if you don't want to, Will, if you don't want to, we will have Christian do it.
I will look it up. I am positive.
And then we will come back after break, and I want to see, because I could be wrong. I could have misheard, but I never heard you say to me.
No.
Like,
so what happened? What happened was you said it's the fact that you're saying it's superior, and I was like, yeah, superior to me. I'm making the same point with. I basically am just arguing that I like it better, and I think it works better.
I
think your one mistake too is
sound like that. Why did this turn into? Why did this turn from a simple debate about like what's better? Also, off of the question, what is the superior Mario Kart?
Imagine cutting off Andrew.
Sorry, I do it all the time.
Cringe.
No. I like.
Anyway, I think your big problem is you two big mouth digits. Is that you made your argument is an argument shouldn't be really an opinion. You should be like, okay, this is my opinion. It's like, I prefer the controller, and leave it there.
That's what I said, and then you guys attacked me. I'm the victim here.
No.
And on that note, we're going to break.
Now you're gaslighting, you bitch.
Jag Lagoon just likes to get loud. That's the
You're gaslighting, you motherfucker.
I'm the victim here. Now we need to go on break because that's the narrative.
I would throw your dumb ass into the cringe zone if I could.
We're going to break, so stop talking.
He's right on this box.
Is there just one of them?
I don't know.
Throwing through my grenade. Shots fired, and they're hitting me.
Oh, he's hitting me.
My grenade sent. Trust in the old father.
Oh, I'm hitting him with my thermite.
One's down.
Oh god, I gotta pop Phoenix kit. It's just you, Will. I'm literal one.
Come and get me. I got both of them, but I died. Welcome back from break. We all took a little chill pill. It's the calm podcast now. Everything's fine.
Sleepy time podcast.
Are we becoming an ASMR channel?
No.
No, Jay.
Let's
No.
become an ASMR
It's all in the
Jake,
past.
shut the fuck up.
I'm not mad or anything. It's fine.
What if I did funny mic thing?
Don't do funny mic
No.
thing. Don't do funny mic thing.
Will did kind of say that joystick was superior.
No, I didn't. Okay, it's a gray area. It's a gray area, but whatever.
Dude, it's a gray area because Will fucking lost.
No, I didn't. You guys gaslight me.
Whatever.
I'm the victim.
Okay,
We gaslit each other. We gaslit each other.
Full overview. Will said his part, and us three disagreed, and Andrew, kind of, and myself, 100%. Christian kind of was there too, but we gaslit the fuck out of Will, and made Will made Will fucking go ape shit about it. And now we're here.
I didn't need to do anything.
Christian just sat there.
Andrew poked the first time, and then I was like, Andrew, I'm loving the energy, and I'm gonna feed off that shit and just keep going.
I just like poked and prodded
three
once.
times. Me and Andrew just sneak in. Sounds like you're just bad.
When I'm making a legitimate argument For just a simple... Can we stop talking about Mario Kart? We're not allowed to talk about Mario Kart on the podcast anymore.
We're not allowed. I need to point out one thing. I need to point out one more thing, though. It's not about Mario Kart. It's about you, Will. It's not about Mario Kart. But did anyone notice, though, that when Will wanted to get his point across there, he had to yell even though no one else was talking?
Because I got mad. I'm mad.
You get mad every time you talk.
Get mad, baby.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm mad, baby. Well, you're the joke. You were the Joker.
I was the Joker last night.
Let's talk about VR chat. You guys had a banger time last night in VR.
That was so much fun.
So
I joined in late and I just listened to it.
The highlight.
You guys have a ball.
I think the highlight for me, comedically, was either there's two great parts. So I got a Sonic skin where I was really short, and we went to a bar, and I just go up to people and go uppy, and just nonstop, just go uppy.
He would raise his hands to them.
Yeah.
Like a kid wanting to be picked up.
Uppy.
Yeah, and it was fucking hilarious. And then I'd run our buddy Weston was there, and he'd like try to be my parent. I called him a sex offender a couple times. And what else did I say? I said, I started drinking at one point in the bar, and as a little baby, yeah, with the goose.
Oh, okay.
I stole a goose, and then went in the corner and started drinking. I wanted somebody to call me. Called somebody their mom or my mom. And then later in the night.
Keep in mind though, everyone that he's talking to, besides Weston for the most part, are just random people.
Strangers.
Also in VR chat.
No idea who these people are.
Random people in the world.
There were
the beauty of VR
girls
chat.
talking about politics or something.
I made a really bad joke. I made a really bad joke about in politics. I don't want to say it because it was bad, but
I just walked over there and then, like, imagine talking politics, fucking cringe, and then I walked away.
Later in the night, Christian joined a sleep thing, and I was getting a new skin, and he was like, "Yeah, let's go to the one where people are sleeping," and I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So he goes there, and he's like, "Yeah, we're not going there."
Bedroom. It was just a mini bedroom. I saw. Okay, I went into like the world browser. I saw I saw this thing that was just advertised as a place to go and sleep. It's like a super comfy atmosphere. There's a giant TV that you can like start playing stuff on. So I'm just like, all right, fuck it. So I joined the one that had the most people. It was like 18 people or something. And it's just the size of like a tiny bedroom. Like the bed is taking up more than half of the bedroom. There's 18 people in there just shouting at each other. I heard something regarding leftism. And I'm just like, all right, oh God, get me out of here. Get me out of here. They're talking politics. I don't want to be here. I thought I could just mess with people who were trying to sleep and be super obnoxious, but no. I was the one getting annoyed.
So I'm in this like Master Chief or Halo Avatar world trying to pick out an avatar. Because the Persona one kept playing music and it got really annoying. Because if I put my arms at my side, it'd start playing like some Persona sound. So I was going to get one, and then I hear Christian just go, "Yeah, we're not going here. They're talking politics. I'm fucking out. Can you invite me to your world?"
It was.
I think you guys should all get into VR chat together, and honestly, just record it.
We should.
That'd be so funny.
I'm a little off the rails in VR chat. I'm gonna be honest. I said some pretty bad shit yesterday. At least I know it was bad. There was one joke where I was like, "Damn, well, you do be kind of going for the 17 rating, though." I forget what it was called.
I don't remember a lot of like the conversations we had with specific people. I mean, I remember there's this one guy that just like. He had these crazy avatars that would just like it would start like this entire like spaceships fighting sequence from like Halo.
He had an ODST one, and they would literally have Covenant ships fly in.
I'm trying to speak. I'm not done. Please. So after
cutting off Christian. No, I did it on purpose.
Thank
I did
you.
that one on purpose, but I also
Actually.
wanted to do it.
But after this whole like 30-second long spaceship fighting sequence, it's just like dead air for like 15 seconds, and then after that, dropship comes down, and then you spawn in. Like then the avatar actually appears. It's so lengthy and over the top, like borderline obnoxious.
It lagged me out. I
it's
had to
only
close
there
my
to-
game.
It's honestly only a thing just to be like, just to show random people and have them be like, what's happening? Why are there spaceships?
Or the
And then you
whole
just,
the
like, pop out of
fucking
nowhere.
the fucking nuclear missile launcher.
Yeah,
Man would turn himself into a fucking missile truck, and he would just be like, "Hey, watch this," and the thing would go just boop, and rocket would shoot up in the sky, go off in the distance, and just
Very dope.
man
get a
just
fucking
launched a
mushroom
nuke.
cloud.
Damn.
My favorite. There was two favorite. Other than the uppy thing, there was a guy dressed as, I think his name's Dookie from Johnny Test. And I was Joker, and I rolled up on him, and I made that guy so goddamn uncomfortable. It was fucking hilarious. I went up and I was like, "Yo, dude, you looking fluffy. You want a hug?" He's like, "No, thank you." I'm like, "Come on, dude. I'm the Joker, baby. Give me a hug." And then, oh yeah, and then there was this little girl, not little, she was like full grown, but her avatar was little, and I was like, I like them little, right? Like trying to be creepy.
No.
Which was one of the jokes I,
Gross.
And out here,
yeah.
man, out here trying to catch 27 hours.
But
It's the best way I can.
I was like, nice
Took him a
avatar,
second.
right?
Just a Christian.
I was looking at my phone and it didn't register until now.
I think that's the best way I can refer to that.
Yeah, I agree. But no, she was like, I complimented her on our avatar or whatever, and then she like walked me through a bunch of settings, and I just didn't do it, and then I was like, yeah, it looks so good, and then I muted my mic, and we were all on a Discord call, and I was like, yeah, I didn't do anything she asked me to, I just said it looked good so I could get out of the conversation, and I thought it was so fucking funny.
Oh, she's trying to like tell you to turn off your safety features so you can see her avatar or something.
Or like her hair move, and I just didn't understand what the fuck she was saying. So I just went, yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of people use very poorly optimized avatars because they have a bunch of cool stuff on them or something. Like that's what the guy who had like the nuke launcher did. Like he just brought us outside of this club we were in, and he's just like walking us through how to turn off our safety settings, whereas I had already done it because it happened to me in the past. And then he just turns into a truck and nuke.
The way he
In
took us out
Minecraft,
too.
Everyone's just lagging out the entire time.
No,
It's
the way
great.
he took us out too was he turned into the truck in the club and said, "Get in," and then just carried us away.
His avatar had seats where you could just sit inside the truck, and me
That's
and Andrew
dope.
were just like, we were two rather tall avatars sitting in the front seat. Our heads were poking through the roof, and we were just like looking at each other. This is wild.
It's funny too.
Whack shit.
It's funny too to think that you two were both tall.
Well, my avatar
Funny
was
enough.
Creed from Borderlands 2, so
Okay.
I'm a
okay.
rather tall individual. Like
Okay.
it's not based off your actual height.
I know. I always think of how funny it is when you guys were explaining the height in Pavlov,
Pavlov.
where Andrew's just like
Oh, yeah.
8 feet tall, where you two and then Marcus are just kind of like equal.
Yeah, Pavlov takes it to a different level. Pavlov just exaggerates it, like your actual height.
That's a fun
Like
game.
what? You two are
Yeah.
both. Well, just to make it Will sound taller. You're both 5'8", and then
Thank you.
Say it right.
4'20" or 69
Thank you.
inches in Christian's Heelys.
Yeah.
And then Andrew 6'4",
Mm-hmm.
and it just exaggerates it stupidly. It's so
Man's
much.
just freaking Goliath over here.
It's like instead of it's like a.
Yeah. I mean, Oculus doesn't help it because their sensors are good, but they're not super good, so they don't help it. There have been times where I'm like 8 feet tall, like I'd be towering over a dude who's 6'5", who's supposed to be taller than me, or at least at eye level with me. but he's looking up, and he's like, "Why the fuck are you so tall?" I'm like, "Well, I'm 6'4". It's like, "What the fuck? I'm 6'2". Like, I shouldn't be looking up at you like this.
No.
I don't know why I keep looking up. I think it's funny to like envision just like.
No, VR chat was. I want to do it again.
Damn, you're kind of tall.
VR has a lot of potential, honestly. Like
so much.
Like I'm still discovering cool stuff that you can do. Like playing Squadrons in VR. That is so much fun.
I'd love to do VR chat with you guys, but I just don't think I'd have that much fun not having a VR.
Yeah, but you love talking to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then again, I still would rather have the VR.
That's
part
fair.
Of it.
You should just buy a VR headset.
Bro.
Forehead.
Playing VR chat in VR is much better than playing.
I can agree since I've played both.
I just don't think VR chat on like mouse and keyboard sounds fun at all.
It's not the most fun at all. Being able to like reach your arm out and just fucking smack a person is fun.
Yeah.
No, but
struggling to play Pong. Like there's a Pong table at one of the clubs we were at, and I was in VR. Andrew wasn't back at home, so I'm just like. I've just dunked a couple on him. He accidentally dropped the ball into a couple of his own cups, and it counted for me. So he just wasn't having a good time.
Oh, because you're trying to take like a mouse, aren't you? And trying to like throw the mouse.
No, the way throwing works. The way throwing works is you pick it up with left mouse, and then you have to hold and release right mouse to throw it. And it's so finicky. Sometimes it'll just drop it out of your hand. Sometimes it will fucking throw it with the might of Zeus, and other times it'll just be like just a very ginger throw.
No, but
I didn't score one cup unless it was on my own because I accidentally dropped it in my own cup.
Even then, throwing things in VR chat is not very good.
Yeah, it doesn't work that well.
Which is kind of expected.
Well, so just the fun of being able to just like flex in a mirror in a Spartan outfit and just be like, yeah, dude, I'm looking fucking thick as fuck, dude. Which like I spent like an hour with a dude just talking about how hot we were in the Halo Avatar thing. And I'm like, that was really funny because I'd be like, dude, you looking so fine. And then he'd try to like touch me and I'd be like, fuck off. And then I'd be like, don't worry, I love you. But no, I fucking hate you. And then I just go back to flexing. No, dude.
Such a Will thing to do.
I think it's so funny.
That guy was weird.
Fuck you. Like Will, the persona of Will.
Sometimes he'd actually make me uncomfortable. And then because like I was playing a bit.
That's Will in a nutshell.
I was doing a bit, right? Like I was just improvising, right? So he'd say something and then and I would just be like going along with it, and then he'd say something and actually make me uncomfortable, and then I'd just go, fuck you, I hate you, I don't like this, get me out of here. And then I'd be like, oh wait, it's a bit, I gotta get back into it. And it was just a constant cycle of that.
Of just, oh wait, it's a bit.
Yeah. At one point after I ended up joining, it was only us three in the world.
Yeah.
So once I joined, I was just like, okay, I my way. I'm just like, you know what, screw it. And then at one point, I asked him if he could crawl inside of my anus, and then I turned around and just like crouched down, and then he was just like, okay, is this what? Oh my god, you're kind of caked up. I was also in a Spartan avatar, and apparently I was thick, not unlike real life. But regardless.
I need to. Do I need to say
that guy really uncomfortable?
Do I need to say what your name in my phone is?
Thickums?
No, I don't think you do.
I should name him Thickums.
All right.
It's Thickums with 4 peach emojis. So whenever I FaceTime Krishna, I have to go, "Hey Siri, FaceTime Thickums."
Oh yeah, Andrew. John texted me yesterday over Steam, and he's like, "Oh, did Thickums it?"
What? You lagged. I didn't hear you.
Christian, you lagged.
John texted me yesterday over Steam and said, "Ooh, did Thumbs get a VR headset?" Because we were playing VR chat for so long.
Oh
But
yeah.
that's how we said it. Did Thickums get a VR head?
It's just your name now.
No, it's fun. I really like VR chat. It's so much more fun with a VR. Just being able to go uppy. Like, it's such a dumb bit. But a little Sonic going, uppy, uppy, is fucking hilarious.
It was so fucking funny.
And it was so fucking
Believe it.
fast as Sonic.
Boys, what do you think the next game that we're all gonna get into is?
Well, Squadrons right now. Probably
say-
Like
Cyberpunk.
after that, I'm saying.
Probably Cyberpunk.
Squadrons are like Cold War zombies when they release
Cyberpunk.
something new.
It's gonna be
We
Cyberpunk.
have to go. We have to.
Cyberpunk.
Us four have to go for our run in zombies where we don't do the Easter egg and we just try to go as far as possible.
We need a whole fucking day, dude. That's the worst part. Maybe
Yeah,
once
we
winter
always
break
start
happens.
We always start at like 8 p.m. and then it hits 2 and we're like, fuck.
It's around
Wait
45.
until Activision fixes their game first.
That's true.
For what?
Infinity Ward, get on it. Because all of the server disconnecting issues
Oh, yeah.
that
Shit
like,
lagged out last time for no reason and then couldn't even get back in.
yeah, my game freezes and then disconnects me. It just like loses connection.
Wasn't that
Yeah.
also your PC being kind of weird though?
No, that was after you fixed
I
it.
have no idea what it was. I have no idea what it was.
Well, isn't Cyberpunk supposed to have a multiplayer? Because honestly, we'll probably play that.
Supposedly.
I
mean, I already.
It's
own the
supposed to be
game.
like a it's supposed to be like a GTA style kind of thing, right?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, like I'm gonna play
Something
through
like
the
that.
the single player, and that's gonna be like at least a week, at least. Maybe 2, depending how long it is.
My problem is that I have so many single player games, but I don't have a lot of time. Nobody else is on. So
Cyberpunk's gonna be
Me
like
with
Persona. You need to play that. I want my investment.
Literally, ask Christian. We talked about it last night. It's literally the fact that every time I wanted to like play a game, I literally haven't been able to because I've been doing homework all
That's
week
fair.
this week.
That's fair. We're almost done though.
I've put in like an hour into it, so
And you're digging
I've
it,
started
right?
it at least.
You're digging it, right? You're digging
Yeah.
it. Oh, I
Yeah.
hate you. God, I hate this show.
It's alright.
Did you get to the booby part? Where she's drinking the soda? Okay. It's a good part. I like it a lot.
Why do I feel like you've already replayed through Persona 4 where
No,
I already am?
I just started it again because I wanted to remember what the game start was. I did go and beat the final boss again on my last save a couple days ago. Just to prove that I'm the most epic
You want me to
Persona
try to-
gamer.
Do you want me to try to tell you where I am right now?
Yeah, I could probably figure it out.
Oh, I'm like a little bit after when the news bitch dies.
Oh, so you're farther than I thought.
I'm like a little bit past that.
I have a good question.
Yeah.
What single player game have you played through the most? Like the most complete
Times?
playthroughs. Like, which game
Ah.
have you finished the most times?
Probably Skyrim.
Not Minecraft, because that doesn't count.
Probably Skyrim.
Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I remember playing a lot when I was younger.
Oh no, it's Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man PS4. I've beaten that game 3 times. So maybe Skyrim.
I played through Brotherhood maybe 5 times. It was kind of an obsession of mine when I was younger. I really liked those games, and then Revelations kind of killed it for me.
See, for me, I kind of feel like it's Borderlands 2.
What about Mario Odyssey?
I don't know if that one counts because he
Yeah.
ran it.
Never mind.
He speed runs it, but he also literally grinded that game in the dorms for so long.
True.
Like he grinded that game multiple times, and that's why I brought that one up. Is because I remember you literally played that day in and day out for the longest time.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna count that because like
That's fair
an
though. That's
entire
fair.
playthrough takes an hour and a half.
Okay.
So like, I wouldn't really count it.
See, I was just throwing it out there because, like,
I'm not entirely playing the game the way it's meant to be played.
I would keep it in there as like an honorable mention.
See, I usually play games like 3 or 4 times, but I can't because like I've played through Fallout 4 3 times. I've played through Skyrim 3 full times. I think I'm on my 4th now, and that might be skewed. I might be forgetting about a few characters, but no, it's at 5. I forgot one. So I'm on my 6th playthrough in Skyrim VR. And then like Majora's Mask, I've beat like 3 or 4 times. Ocarina of Time.
I've played Phantom Hourglass a lot. I've probably done 5 playthroughs of it. That was my favorite game for DS, I swear.
Cause like
I remember you'd play through that a lot at like robotics.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good game. I enjoyed it.
Playing through games.
I like single player games, man.
Multiplayer.
I've never been into the single player game, I'm gonna be honest. I've never gotten invested enough.
Persona's gonna fix that. You're gonna find a big booty bitch and you're gonna love her.
I just don't think I'm gonna act the same way you did, Will.
I think that's fine. Play it like you want to. Do the incel run, dude. The infamous incel run.
What?
You just hate on women. That's the whole point of the run.
Played through Portal 2 Mirror's Edge a lot.
Oh, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna save this comment for after the podcast.
Okay, hold on. I just remembered.
I can't say it because Will, it's aimed at you.
Okay, we'll say it later.
Continue. I remember that there's a mod for Portal 2 that makes it VR, and I'm pretty sure it can work with the co-op mode.
Oh, that'd be crazy. We should do that, Christian.
We should do that. We should do that.
Well, I gotta figure out proximity chat. For Among Us.
Bro, I want to figure out proximity Among Us. That'd be so fun.
Apparently,
it'd be a lot of fun.
I think you'd actually enjoy proximity Among Us. Obviously, Christian, we all know you don't really like Among Us in general, but I think you really enjoy proximity Among Us.
It's still the same game, just funny, Mike.
Yeah, but that makes it funny.
See, I enjoyed
you and I
like infinitely more when we weren't playing the actual game, like when we were playing hide and seek.
When you and I stood in an event, and then I realized, oh wait, Christian's the killer.
Yeah, you see, the thing I enjoy most about Among Us is not playing them.
And that's why I think proximity would come into play. Is we wouldn't play legitimately. I wouldn't if we were playing proximity. No, I'd go fuck with people. I'd walk around. I'd be like, I can smell you, or some dumb shit like that. Like I'd make that a button for you, Christian. You should make that a button if we do this. And then just like how funny that'd be if you just walk up to someone proximity mic and play that. I'd be like, oh god. Or you're sitting in the vent and you just fucking like someone's like I'm memeing on the vent,
noises, and
you're in the vent and you either monkey noise or it's like you play the Jaws like dun dun fucking just dumb shit like that is what would be hilarious.
I think making the monkey noises while in the vent would be hilarious because you can jump from room to room.
Oh, you go.
There's people like if you're on the first map and there's people in security or in electrical, and you just go.
Or
monkey noises.
Or you sit in the vent in O2 tree room next to the tree. Just fucking.
There's some monkey business afoot.
The best sound in human history. A monkey.
It's so good. I've seen TikToks of girls that be like, why do guys find monkeys so funny? And then all the duets of just like...
They're not funny.
All the duets of just like... Monkey. Monkey.
Monkey.
Thus monkey me.
Monkey kill what?
You do not understand.
Oh, that's how it is. Or I think
that TikTok from Shane from Smosh. He was he was just like sitting there just like man, I'm in my own head. I can think whatever I want. I don't have to be sad. And then it just starts playing monkey noises, and then he just goes from a straight face to just like a soft smile.
Yep.
I've seen that one. It's
I
so
love that
good.
one so much.
Monkey.
I'm gonna try and find it.
I think one of my favorite TikTok like trends is when you just have a Karen going off, or like one where it was the woman or like the girl like walks out and she's like, "Tell me why," and then every guy cuts it and they just like keep the song like start the song going.
Yeah.
Like she walks in and goes, "Tell me why," and then her audio cuts out and it's just da da na 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 na. I like blanked on the words right when I started trying to sing it. But like it's like they just break in the song, and then it's just like you'd have like one dude kind of sitting there, and then all of them would like walk in a camera from the side, and they just keep going line for line, and it's like it's just so funny to me when everyone is just singing that one song when it's not at all what the TikTok was meant to be. It is literally a girl ranting, and it's these guys just kind of memeing the topic of it.
The whole RB sign, it's a little bit, it's pretty dead, but the whole like. The like train of like the story where it's like my girlfriend broke up with me and I left my job or I got fired from my job at Arby's because I sold the sign to the kid for $20, and then it'd be the girlfriend, and then it'd be her new boyfriend, and then like it kept going. It was really fucking funny.
Or the ones where it's like a person standing off to the side and it's like part of their body, and then like their arm is stick to like someone like completes the arm, and then it just turns into something else. Where it's like like, and then it turns into like a chair leg, and then it turns into like a broomstick, and it just kind of keeps going in the weirdest things. I think those are hilarious. Yeah,
it's good shit. Good shit.
I'm gonna be honest. I hate asking this question, but how long have we been recording for?
We got 2 more minutes.
28 and a half since break.
Oh, we're almost done.
Yeah.
Almost
Pog
there.
Champ. The only reason I asked is because my Pog Champ has to Clog Champ.
Man's gotta go clog champ. Man's
All right.
Gotta poop.
Come here, you little Pog champ.
Man got poop. Will, didn't you say one of your favorite TikToks is when I'm not gonna out you. I'll let you out yourself.
No, tell it. I don't know which one you're talking about.
You're my little Pog champ.
No, I said that. I was like, it makes me feel like I have a girlfriend. I want it.
I swear, Will, I heard that so many times through your mic in between like matches and Cold War.
Will is on PogChamp TikTok,
I would hear it so much. Literally every TikTok.
I just want to be a little girl. I want to be a girl's little PogChamp.
I guess you are.
Will
my
wants
little
to wake up next to
PogChamp.
wants to wake up next to a woman and just have her like roll over. You're my little PogChamp.
That's all I want. I just want to go to call me her little PogChamp.
Then
it's like, wow, that sex was really poggers.
Right,
yeah, that's funny too. I love that.
Poggers after sex.
I love the ones where it was like. I love the ones that are.
What do you love?
The ones where it's like that sex was poggers, but can we get back to the Skyrim lore now? I just am like,
I think there was a day where I was on fucking normalized dapping up the girl after sex. There was a day where my whole feed was just like where they'd play like a song and it'd just be a compilation of just and then like leave, and then it'd cut to the next one of her like laying in the bed, and then he walks away, and then just like it's like 10 picture like video like short videos of him just and then leaving.
That's funny.
Okay, I just remembered one that I saw earlier today. She was doing one, just like it's like we're at the Pizza Hut, Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the Pizza Hut. Yeah.
My jeans, my boyfriend's jeans, our baby's jeans, and then it was like brown hair, aborted.
So fucked for laughing at this.
That's hilarious.
So funny though.
That's hilarious, and fuck you if you don't think it isn't. That so shit's funny.
And on that note, that is the Country Club Podcast. Thank you for for watching. I hope to see you next week. Check out our YouTube. Check out our socials. They're all in the description, I think. All right, see you. Have a good one.
You're my little pug champ.